Hi everyone, Scott Roberts from Explore Scientific. Today I'm in Guangzhou's South train station and we will be going, taking a train ride to see the 500-meter radio telescope. We're about to get on this train here at Guangzhou South Station. It is a high-speed train, but this one only goes 250 kilometers per hour. China is known for its super high-speed trains. Later we'll get on another one that goes even faster. So for you guys who are familiar with Chinese maps, where we're going, where the 500-meter telescope is somewhere out in this region out here, near a small town or a village called Pingtan. So we're at a rest stop right now in China, and not very far away, where our team is assembling around our van and we'll be heading on.
我们大概进去十多公里，就到了它的那个景区，核心区。
Suhong doesn't know a lot of English, but he does know all the professional astronomers around here. He is very famous in astronomy all throughout China. So it's because of Suhong's connections that we're getting into the 500-meter radio telescope today. This is the area outside of Pingtan as we get closer and closer to the observatory. So we've arrived at the radio telescope, going past the gate.
其他车辆不准进的这里。
那他们怎么去玩呢？他怎么去玩呢？
它是有专门的，它旅游大巴从另外一条线路过来。
So this is a restricted area at this point, but we've got special access to go in.
Other cars, guessing car, mobile phone, laptop, not allowed into this area.
We
are very special. We are just because we are very important guests.
So how do other people get a tour like this?
With no
No,
It's not possible.
not possible.
So everybody, this is almost our entire team. We got people over here taking pictures of us, but we are at the gates of the National Astronomical Observatory's Chinese Academy of Sciences site for the 500-meter radio telescope, and we're about to see the interior of the telescope and give you a little bit of a view that literally no one else can get unless you're a professional astronomer or a researcher working here at this site. So it'll be real exciting, and we're looking forward to it. So we've arrived at the 500-meter radio telescope here. This is, I think, just a center where we're going to get something to eat, and then we'll go in and visit, hopefully, with some astronomers that are working at the facility. What I've been told is that this is a really rare opportunity. Normally there's no video allowed, there's no even gasoline-powered cars allowed. Everything's all about keeping the radio noise to a minimum up here. And it's why they even picked this place, is because the radio noise levels in this region is very, very low, and the dish itself was built inside of a valley which had a naturally perfect shape to place this large dish, and couldn't be flooded because all the water that flows down there actually goes into, I guess, underwater ravines or whatever. So it's very, very interesting, and we're going to see something I think really incredible. So these are the offices and also sleeping quarters for the astronomers here at FAST. at the 500 meter. So here we are, we're in the cafeteria at the 500 meter center, and from the picture you can see again the astronomers' sleeping quarters that we just walked through, and they serve meals here every day. The astronomers live here, work here, and eat here, and very, very nice accommodations for astronomers. So here we are, we're taking the entrance at this moment, and our team's walking through, and we're approaching the world's largest telescope, 500 meters across. And if you compared this telescope to the next largest instrument, which would be at Arecibo, it makes the Arecibo Observatory look quite small. Above me here is one of the feed supporting towers for the 500 meter telescope, and hopefully this gives you an idea of the immense size of this thing. It is absolutely incredible to imagine a telescope so big. Amazing, isn't it? So what's down below here is the focus cabin, and this thing is hoisted up by these cables high above the dish, and they get this thing within an accuracy of 10 millimeters, if you can imagine that. So the achievement of building this thing is like no other telescope in the world. They had to face all these difficulties with geography and hydrology, and of course the construction of the telescope itself, because this is one of the most amazing precision instruments in the world, right here in China, where they'll be seeing to the edge of the universe. To my right here is Mr. Yang, who's working here with the IT department, knows a lot about the telescope, of course. This is Mr. Su Hong, and Su Hong is a very well-known astronomer throughout China, and He Jian over here, who is associated with us and has built more telescopes than many other factories in the world. So today we're going to talk a little bit about this, and why don't you give us some idea of what we're looking at, and you can speak in Chinese.
OK， 然后就是
放松没关系。
对，这就是我们说的 FAST， 就是它的就是全称，它实际上是 FAST， 就是500米口径全面射电望远镜的一个缩写。
OK。
然后总的这个望远镜它有500米的一个口径。
OK。
它实际上它是一个半径300米，然后的一个球，没切到半球，差那么一点。真正观测的时候，然后它用的是一个300米范围的一个有效的一个半径，来进行观测。这个望远镜，大概的分几个大的系统。然后第一个就是我们说的台子开挖，它刚开始建的时候，它要对它进行一个削表皮的工作，把它弄成一个球面出来。
All right.
Okay, this is a fast radio telescope, which is the biggest so far in the world. And what means fast? Fast is 500 meters aperture spherical radio telescope. We take an R, that means fast. And fast also means that we can very fast to find out any very big live signal from the how many trillions,
billions,
distance, light years.
Yes.
Okay. And also, Mr. Yang to introduce it. The diameter, total diameter is about 500 meters. But what we use the very effective the aperture is about 300 meters.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
So we were looking at the video earlier, and it showed how the panels deflect and change, and the focus cabin gets raised up, and then it can move across the aperture of the telescope. So,
okay.
Yeah.
然后现在我还是接到它的那个嘛，对。然后这个望远镜目前来说它是世界上最大的嘛，刚刚您介绍了 Apple here。然后就是它呢就是它的总的一个面板的表面积就是30个足球场大。
Okay, hold on. The whole square meters. Is about the 30 the football
football field.
Film
Okay.
about not American football, soccer.
Soccer. Okay. Is that bigger? Yeah.
I don't know.
No, no, no. Okay.
Okay.
然后呢，就是因为它特别大嘛，它目前来说也根据它的就是根据这个望远镜它观测性能，目前来说它是世界上最先进的单口径射电望远镜。
Okay.
它的观测距离目前大概在130亿光年左右。
Okay. Because 500 meters, so he can discover 130亿，so 13 billion light years distance.
Wow. Okay, so they think that the age of the universe is roughly 12.8 billion years
接近宇
old.
宙起源，能够观测到宇宙边缘。
宇宙大爆炸的时候，
Almost reach the edge
Of the known universe.
of the universe.
Wow.
对，然后这个望远镜就是说它的用途吧，它建成了，它主要是有2个用途，就是科学家用它来做，就是现在就是引力波，并不是因为有了引力波才做观测，是原来它就有这个科学目标，它分2个目标，科学目标和观测目标。科学目标里面就包括引力波、脉冲星、中性氢，然后还有你们就是很多人都关心的就是地外生命、地外文明的一个就是观测，这是它科学目标。然后实用目标就是像我们说它建出来它有哪些实用的，就是像导航，还有像巡天这一类的，就是属于它实用目标。
有些名词我可能翻译不了。Okay, there's 2 purposes to build such big telescope. One is for scientific.
Okay.
Yeah, another is for application.
What kind of application?
Okay, later. But for scientific is 引力波怎么说？
引力波这个其实我也不知道，我也得查，稍微等会儿吧。
引力波。
那你先讲脉冲星、中性氢这些，你也
我都不懂。
都不懂是吧
？We need to find, I don't know, they're too professional. I don't know. But for the application,
We can speak in general.
Okay, for the application, then you need to for guiding the satellite.
Okay.
卫星导航还有什么？
卫星导航还有就是我们说巡天，就是怎么说？它其实怎么去解释它那个巡天
？Satellite and also like
对它其实它因为它大，它在接收上就是相对它的性噪比和灵敏度非常高，它定位非常精准，主要都是用来就是我看巡天它实际上属于是接收定位的一种吧，应该。
Also very how to say it's for the very accuracy the precision. How to say it?
So the scientific part of this, they are searching for more structure in galaxies, more understanding of things they can only see in radio waves. Okay. But they're also they could use this maybe to communicate with spacecraft, right?
能够跟宇宙飞船能够交流吗？
它只能接收。
He only can receive.
Receive.
Of course.
Yeah.
Not send, right?
Not send.
So,
Only receive.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's very interesting by itself. So, do you think that they're going to find life, alien life with this?
这个宇宙的其他生命。Yeah.
就是现在有发现吗？
或者你就是说它是不是有这个功能？
对，它实际上就是你不是说是，其实不一定是针对人它是生命对吧？对，生命其实是对的，它只是针对生命。
对，
就是像也许它还是一个分子或者是什么，它还是一个细胞体的 cell， 它还是一个细胞，然后它也能观测。
Not for the galaxy, not for human being. Okay.
Right.
For the galaxy, the life, yes. Even if just very small.
Right.
Yeah.
Some signature of life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Suhang, what do you think about this? You are someone that does a lot of amateur astronomy, but you know a lot of these professional astronomers. What's the most interesting part to you about
你
this?
是一个比较资深的天文爱好者，对你来说，你最感兴趣的部分是什么？
这里的话肯定是作为对爱好者来说，它是一个圣殿、圣堂，然后呢，对这里最感兴趣的话是，在这里的话，可以看到是从首先这是一个很巨大的一个望远镜，首先是一个很巨大的全球最大的望远镜，然后的话是一个当然对于爱好者来说比较感兴趣，但是说肯定就是对于他能够接收到的最远的像外星人啊、ET 啊，
实际上也存在一些时间差，就是像我们说的，因为它的距离特别远嘛，即使是我们先不假设我们发现的那个地外生命是不是和我们就是有同样的智力，或者比我们好，或者比我们差，就是即使是他假设他和咱们人类一样聪明，他发一些信号来让咱们接收，让咱们知道，但也许他发那个是很久很久之前就发出来的，等我们真正接收到，也许那个时间点已经过了很多，时间差就会存在这些东西。
Okay. What Shuhong said, of course, he, as astronomy, as he very most interesting is first this is the biggest telescope in the world, and it is a giant
Sure.
engineer project. And second, look at this telescope. Then what he more interesting is how far away we can.
Yeah, to the edge of the
Yeah,
known
yeah,
universe,
how
right?
far away,
It's
yeah,
amazing.
because using the normal telescope, what you can see, you see there, but
Right.
this is I don't know how many times.
Yeah, this should blow away anything else that's ever been
this
seen. They're going to
And
discover
what
new
also
things.
Mr. Yang just also talking about is of course this think about in the galaxy there's maybe there's something life. Let's say
Some signature of life, methane, something.
like the image that's the same as the smart as the we are. They also have such kind of things. They send a signal to us, but when we receive it,
Right. Do we have anything to receive
maybe
it?
they already disappear, or maybe there's a long time ago.
Right.
Yeah. So there's really have the I don't know how much can think of big times difference.
Sure. If we're going to look back
Yeah.
13 billion years
Yeah,
back or
maybe,
12 billion years
maybe.
back,
So
maybe some civilizations
that-
happened
then,
and now they're
but
gone or
then we
whatever.
can find out maybe 13 billion years ago
Hmm.
there's some life over there
Like us. Yeah.
like us. So
Like us. Yeah, I think that most scientists think that we're going to find life out there, but we're going to find some signature of life. You know,
Yeah.
maybe there's plankton, or there's something out there that's emitting a signature trace that they can detect. So
Yes,
it's,
yes.
it'll be amazing to see what they can get with this huge telescope. And thank you very much, Mr. Yang, for
You're welcome.
helping
Thank
us, Mr. Su-Hong, for making this possible, and for you
you,
for
thank you.
explaining to all of our friends out there
Yeah,
what
come
this
here, all
amazing
come
thing
here,
is.
all
So,
come here. We all come here. 都来了都
yeah, here's our whole team.
It's our whole team.
我前面吧，我矮一点，要慢一点。
Yeah. And one
Yeah.
day you'll be able to. There's a platform across on the other side. If you visit this area, you'll be able to come in on the platform. If you know professional astronomers here, well, maybe you can come inside like we did. So,
Yeah.
anyways,
Let's say 1, 2, 3 fast. Okay.
okay.
1, 2, 3
Fast!